Hey everybody, and welcome to Body Count, where I find out just how murderous all of our favorite movie characters really are. Today's episode, Ben Affleck's Batman. Batman is a character who has killed people in the comics, but he's more known for having a no-kill policy. And that's one of the main reasons this version of Batman has been so widely criticized. He doesn't give a fuck! He is an angry and broken down man, and he will slaughter whoever is in his way. And today, we're gonna figure out exactly how many people that is. So, how bloodthirsty is Zack Snyder's Batman? Let's find out. This version of Bats has only appeared in 3 films, with one really being an extended cameo. And to save some time here, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not even gonna go over his appearance in either Justice League film, because he only kills aliens in those. And in this series, faceless aliens don't count. So let's get straight into the meat of the video, and dive right into the only movie that matters. Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice, the Ultimate Edition. AKA, why is the title of this so long? The movie. The film starts with a pretty awesome sequence where we see the destruction of Metropolis from Bruce Wayne's point of view. He's driving around the city, dodging falling debris, running through smoke. And it's a great start to the movie. He saves this little girl from getting crushed. But this video isn't about saving people, it's about killing people. What are you doing, Bruce? Next time we see him, he's just hanging out, casually branding people. He has a conversation with a fake geek, then a real geek. Then in an apocalyptic hellscape, he gets a few crunchy kills, and so does Superman. But this all just turns out to be a vision of the future, so none of it counts. But an hour and 15 minutes into the movie, he finally starts taking some lives. This car takes a straight hit from the Batmobile, then flips over, then is dragged by a wire for 30 seconds, then is flipped over once again. So that's definitely death. I can't get a clear, definitive shot of how many people were in the car, but I saw at least 2 heads in it. And it only smashes into the back half of the second car, so that's 2 more kills. He annihilates this SUV, and because I can only confirm the driver and the gunman, that's 2 more kills. These guys just run into a truck like some idiots, but this guy takes a Batmobile to the face. Ooh! And come on, that killed at least 1 guy. After all that destruction, he runs into the big boy in blue. Literally. They flirt for a bit, but it's just a little cinematic foreplay. They go their separate ways, he gets a letter from a YouTube troll, and then starts training to take on Superman. Oh. Then comes the titular fight. Batman vs Superman. And it's pretty cool, and there are some good moments. But it ends before Bruce can kill Clark, so I don't care about it. But what I do care about is one of my favorite action scenes of all time. The warehouse fight. Martha Kent has been kidnapped, so Batfleck is gonna do what Batfleck does. Murder. And it starts with these guys guarding the building. He eviscerates these jabronis with extreme prejudice. I only see 2 confirmed guys here, but he blows up 3 vehicles, so I'll say he got 3 of them. Now, Batman is about to take on a room full of dangerous criminals. How do you think he'll enter the room? A, knock on the front door? B, stealthily sneak through, quietly taking out each man one by one? Or C, blow a huge fucking hole in the floor? You guessed it, it's C. This guy falls into the hole, and he looks pretty dead in the next shot, so let's count him. He stabs this guy in the shoulder, then punches him into that hole, so he's dead. He hits this guy with a batarang, but that doesn't necessarily mean death. He kicks these 2 guys on top of an exploding grenade, so 2 more. Actually, there's another guy beside the explosion, so make it 3. Then he starts going to work on these fools. A lot of these are just knockouts, but this isn't. The choreography in this scene is great. It's well shot, It's gritty, he's taking on multiple guys, blocking knife attacks, and just kicking ass. It's really exhilarating. I debated this one for a bit, and I do think this broke his neck. He gets a little pissed at these two guys, and hits them with a slam and a nut grab. He stabs him in the shoulder and grabs either his crotch or his stomach, but it's so ambiguous that I can't really say if this killed him or not. Not really sure what happened here. Then he ends the scene by breaking through the wall and shooting KG Beast's gas tank, causing an explosion that would surely kill both of the men in this room. Then, for the rest of the movie, he kind of just flies around and stands around while Superman and Wonder Woman beat Doomsday. And that's the end of his killing. Even though I would have loved to see him kill this slimy son of a bitch. So, how many kills did this version of Batman rack up? Let's look at the numbers. Batman accumulated 20 kills during his short time in the DCEU. That's about 6.66 kills per movie. Even though he really got all of them in one film. He had the most kills in Batman v Superman, and the least amount in Justice League and Suicide Squad. My pickle pick for the best kill was hard to choose. I love this crate to the face, and I love this Batmobile to the face. But the best and most visceral kill was this neck-breaking punch in the warehouse. He savagely punched a man into the ground, forcing his neck to snap like a Kit Kat bar. It's very quick, but very glorious. And that's it for the thickest Batman we've ever seen on screen. He actually has less kills than some MCU heroes, but he only fought humans in one movie, so his count is relatively high when we consider that. Even though I don't care for the Snyderverse, I gotta admit that Ben Affleck's Batman was one of the few shining elements to come from it. But let me ask you, what do you think about Ben Affleck's Batman? And did he have more kills than you thought he would, or less? Let me know in the comments. If you want to see my other body counts, check out my channel and see what I've been up to. Hit the subscribe button and smack on that notification bell if you want to stay up to date with all of my nonsense. I love every single one of you that watched this video. And until we meet again, peace out.